I have never wanted a man and not gotten him. Do you have any idea how many men have wanted me and not gotten me?
Hello fellow travelers and welcome to the Hard Light Network. So I was traveling the multiverse when I came across this video of Mia Khalifa, and it's not what it sounds like, I promise. But anyway, in this video she's talking about how cheap and easy men are. I'll go ahead and play it for you.
Men are the easiest thing in the entire world. If you are wondering how you and another woman got the same man, it is because men are the easiest thing in the entire world. I have never wanted a man and not gotten him. Do you have any idea how many men have wanted me and not gotten me? There has never been a single man that I have wanted that I have not gotten, because men are cheap and easy.
So the obvious criticism here, the elephant in the room, the low-hanging fruit if you will, is Miss Khalifa's past in adult entertainment. You see, it's no secret to anybody how Mia Khalifa got her start on the internet and how she rose to fame in the first place. She was a complete unknown online until about 2014 when she became the internet's most searched porn actress. Her first stint in the adult entertainment industry only lasted 3 years, after which she retired to do sports commentary. Nowadays, she spends most of her time on social media, splitting her time between political activism and plugging her OnlyFans. But what I'm actually here to talk about today is this proto-spinster sort of mentality that she's adopted. So she starts us off by talking about a scenario where two women have the same guy, which I'm guessing is like an affair situation or someone's cheating or something. And she immediately attributes that to a lack of value in the man. But if that's the case, then why are these two high-value women competing for him? She then goes on to talk about how she has got every man that she's ever wanted, but not every man that ever wanted her has gotten her. And you know what, boys? That sounds like cope to me. The entire reason that she's famous is because any man that ever wanted to could look her up online and get exactly what he wanted. That's where all her money came from, and arguably that's where all her opportunities and clout came from as well. I know she says she always wanted to be a sports commentator, but she used her work in adult film to springboard her career. And it seems pretty clear that her social media presence wouldn't be anywhere near as large if it wasn't for her success in that field as well. I mean, look guys, she's talking about how on one hand, men are cheap and easy, but on the other hand, multiple women are competing for us. This chick sounds like what happens when a narcissist suffers from Dunning-Kruger effect and imposter syndrome at the same time. But this isn't the only time she's felt the need to share this delusional relationship advice. Like this clip here where she's talking about how she's the Tom Brady of divorce.
Oh, we're comparing stats. Baby girl doesn't know that I am Tom Brady at this game. Married at 18, divorced at 21. Second marriage, married at 25, divorced at 28. Third engagement, engaged at 29, ended it at 30, but I kept the ring. I'm still keeping Tom Brady on his toes. We should not be afraid to leave these men. We are not stuck with these people. Marriage is not a sanctimonious thing. It is paperwork. It's something, it's a commitment you make to someone. But if you feel like you're not getting anything from that commitment and you're trying, you gotta go. You gotta go. You have to go. I know it's difficult to fill out paperwork and to make appointments and to do all of these things, but this is your fucking life. Do you want to be stuck with someone? Period. Do you want to be stuck?
You know, that clip really proves my point about the quality of her relationship advice. It really doesn't even seem like she's thought about these points, and these read more like ad hoc justifications for her actions more than any kind of real argument or opinion. I mean, look, you can see her plan her next move right here. If you're against marriage, then say that. But she's trying to redefine it to justify her mistakes. She says marriage isn't a sanctimonious thing. She says that it's paperwork, but then she says that it's also a commitment. But what's the point of a commitment that you can just break at any time for any reason? I'm not crapping on her for being divorced. I'm just saying that this opinion is whack and that she hasn't thought it out. And generally speaking, you wouldn't go to a dentist that has bad teeth, so why would you go to Mia Khalifa for marriage advice? She literally describes her divorces like Super Bowl rings. As much as I'd love to turn this into an hour-long deep dive into the dark mind of Mia Khalifa, I'm content to just leave it at this. She's kind of like that kid that plays Minecraft on creative mode all the time and then tries to go back to survival. She must have thought that easy money from the hijab scene was a cheat code for success in the outside world. But after failing to get the same success from her passion projects, she's back to doing OnlyFans. She gets on social media to flex her simp bucks and bat her eyelashes, but all of that bluster really is just for show because it comes from something that she isn't even proud of. And at the end of the day, she lives in a world where there's all the attention and money she could want, but no companionship, no romance, just paperwork and cheap, easy men. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, and until next time, love you guys, safe travels.